Good evening, guys. I'm going to show you how to create this look today using the Zulu Palette by JUVIA'S. Please stay tuned and you guys will go ahead and see. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I have my Tarte Shape Tape. We already did our brows. We don't need tape or anything like that. We're just going to take some of that concealer and dab that all over the lid, and then we're going to blend it all in. And we're not gonna set it. We're just gonna do it just like this. Just gonna go ahead and blend it into the lid. Just like so. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Just gonna add some concealer right on that lid. I did get a little concealer on my lash, it's okay. Go ahead and get your finger and just take it off, just like that. And then you're gonna blend the concealer in again. All this blending makes my arms tired sometimes. I don't know if that's lazy or if that's just me, but blending, oh my god. All right, so we have all that blended. We don't want to set it. We want it to be really bold. So today we're going to be using the Zulu by JUVIA'S, the Zulu palette, and it has all the bright colors. We're going to be working with the yellow and the orange today. So I'm going to set that right to the side. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Ooh, do you hate that? It's like you try to be perfect for a video and then stuff happens. Whatever. All right, so I have a packing brush right here. It's just a little packing brush from Real Techniques. I'm gonna pick up some of that yellow. I'm gonna pack it right there where that transition is. And as you can already see, it's a super pigmented palette. So we're just gonna pack that all along the transition. And then we're gonna blend it out a little bit. So make sure you pack it on really well. You want it to be a really bold color. Just like that. All right, so now that we have that yellow packed on, we're gonna go ahead and pick up a blending brush. I'm trying to think of which one I wanna use. Let's hop in with the Morphe brush. I don't have a title for this one actually, but we're just gonna blend all of this in just like so. Just like that, perfect. So I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow, a little bit more yellow right here on this outer corner so it can be nice and bold. Just like that. All right, have that on. Go ahead and just blend that again. All right, perfect. Let me go ahead and do the same to the other eye and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so now that we have all that yellow blended on both sides, we're gonna pick up a little bit of orange in that same palette. So we're gonna hop right in with the color right here. So I'm gonna pick some of that up on that packing brush again. We're gonna do the same thing and hit right here, just on the outer corners. Just right here on the outer corner. And that's what we're gonna go ahead and blend out. So we're gonna pack that really good right here. It's super pigmented. There we go. Just packing it right on top of that concealer and that yellow. We're gonna pick up a blending brush. I'm gonna pick up the Real Techniques blending brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all of that out. There we go. And now we have that. nice and blended. So we have our yellow transition, our orange outer corner. We're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. And pick up the little packing brush, dip in that orange, and go right here on the outer corner again. Just like so. You're just gonna pack it on there. Just pack it, and don't worry about being neat. You don't need to be neat. It's just a fun, colorful look. So we have that yellow in the transition, and then we use that orange just right on that outer V. Just like so. And we're gonna do the same thing and just blend it all out. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish blending off camera, and then we'll hop right into the next portion of the video. All right, so now that we have everything blended, we're gonna be taking our flat aquarium brush, and we're gonna pick up a little bit of that concealer on the back of our hand. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease just a little bit. So it's hard to look at you guys and look at the mirror. Bear with me, guys. And we're just gonna neatly and slowly cut this crease a little bit. Now that we have that all nice and cut, we're gonna hop in and set it. Now with this, we're gonna go ahead and set it with just this nice white clear color finish, you can say. So I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Natural Beauty. I'm gonna take that and just a little fluffy brush like so, a piece of hair. I'm gonna hop right in with this shadow right there. Just a nice neutral tone color. Dust off the excess and pat it on right over that concealer, just so we can set it and it does not crease. And there we go. Pick up a little bit more just so we can get in that inner corner. And our concealer is nice and set. So you see we have a nice little cut crease. We're gonna go back in and blend that outer corner with that orange. We just wanted to get this nice and cut. And there we go. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that orange again, that packing brush. I'm gonna put it right here on that outer edge, just like so, like we had it earlier, and then we're just gonna blend this out. Now that we have that on there, grab a little bit more orange for this bottom area, just like that. And there we go. Now let's blend. Take that Real Techniques brush again and just blend out this orange where we just cut that crease. Try to look at you guys, and I have a mirror here, and I have a mirror here. I'm like, which direction do I look in? All right, so now that we have that cut, and now that we have that orange back blended out, let me go ahead and cut the crease on the left eye, and I will be right back with you guys. There we go. All right, so this is the eye look so far. We have our yellow, our orange. We went ahead and we cut the crease and then blended that orange over that crease. And then I threw on just some little flirty lashes. What else? that's it. So next I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face off camera, and then I'll go ahead and jump back into what we're gonna do with the under eye, throwing some glitter on the inner corner, of course the brow bone highlight, and everything else. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so we got everything done with the foundation, blush. We just did not highlight or put on any lipstick. So next what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to get the Stila glitter. We're gonna hop in with some Stila glitter and we're gonna work on the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this little flat Real Technique brush. I'm gonna dip into that yellow that we used earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and work on this side of the eye. We're gonna go match kind of. Pick up a little bit more of that yellow. And put it right here on this side of the eye. And just blend it out. Do the same thing to the other eye. Get that yellow and bring it all the way out here. Just like so. Now we have that yellow nice and blended out. We're gonna pick up some of that orange and we're gonna put the orange on the inner corner of the eye. Just finish blending out this yellow. Now let's pick up some of that orange. Just like that, we're gonna put it right on the inner corner. Pick up a little bit more. Put it right on the inner corner. Just like that. There we go. And get that nice and blended. I really don't have that many bottom lashes, so I don't put mascara on them. I do want to look into maybe purchasing some false bottom lashes. If you know any good places, please link them below. It'll be greatly appreciated. So now that we have that orange and yellow blended together on the bottom, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use some of that Stila glitter. I have the Stila glitter right here. This is the Gold Goddess. As you can see, it's one of the smaller ones. I'm gonna pick some of that up, put it on the back of our hand, and we're gonna go ahead and put that right on the inner corner. Just like so. I'm actually just gonna go straight off the brush. It's harder to work with it on the back of your hand because it smudges in. It tries to blend into your hand. Boom. And just like that, it made so much more of a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this side. Add some of that glitter. And you just want the glitter right in the inner corner. That's about it. Not everywhere. Just right in this inner corner. And make sure your glitter is pretty even. In the same spots. Perfect. I'm gonna close up that glitter. We are done with the glitter. We only wanted it in the inner corner. Now we're gonna hop into highlight. We need to go ahead and highlight that brow bone, our nose, above our lip, and then we'll hop into the lips or lip colored lips. We're gonna hop into the lips. We're gonna hop into, I was gonna say lipstick, but I'm not gonna use lipstick, so I didn't want to finish saying that. We're gonna hop into lipsticks and highlighters. Let me grab the highlighter and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so we're gonna be hopping in with the Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is Trophy Wife. It is a really gorgeous color. If I can get it open. Here we go. It is a really gorgeous color, and because I have all the gold on today, we're gonna go ahead and highlight with it. I'm gonna put that on the brow bone, just like so. I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye, right on that brow bone. And it's a really, it has a lot of glitter, I can say. So it's gold with a little bit of glitter specks. So we have that on the nose. We're gonna put that right on the upper lip. Just like so. Perfect. And we're also gonna put it on our cheeks. So I'm going to take the Real Techniques brush, kind of like all the other brushes I've used. I'm not for sure which collection this is. Real Techniques by Sam and Nick is all it says. But I'm gonna take this little powder brush and we're just gonna go ahead and go right on top. Just like so. Boom. We have our Trophy Wife highlighter on. The glow is going to be super real while we're outside. So I'm gonna have to take some indoor pictures and outdoor pictures, and I will post them on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Make sure you guys follow me. I will link everything down below. But that is our highlighter. Now we're gonna jump into the lips. So usually when I clean the lips, I just grab like a Q-tip. Let me go ahead and grab one. And I take a little bit of the MAC setting spray, or the Fix Plus I should say. Wet the Q-tip. And then just clean up the lip a little bit with that. Just like that. It really helps get all that concealer, foundation, and everything off without having to waste a wipe. All right, so now that we have all that off, we're going to jump in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I am in love with this lip gloss. I'm not a big fan of lip gloss because I don't like the way it feels. This isn't too sticky. My hair doesn't get stuck in it. It seems to be really well so far. So let's go ahead and put some of it on, and it smells really good, and I'm pretty sure it tastes really good. I haven't really tasted it, but the way it smells makes you want to eat it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. Just like that. Just like that. And the only reason that we're using the Gloss Bomb is because we already went so bold with everything else. I don't want to go super bold with the lip. Now we just have a natural glossy lip that goes with our super blending highlight with the Trophy Wife, as well as everything else. Now I'm gonna tie everything together with the all-nighter spray. I'm gonna have it. I always spray it once just to make sure it has that spray and not just like the spritz that like spritz right at you. Spray it all over the face, and then you're gonna go ahead and let that set in. So while that's all setting, I'm gonna go ahead and change, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Again, we use the Zulu Palette by JUVIA'S Place. It's amazing, super pigmented. This is the first palette I've used for color. This is actually my first time playing with color. So I really love it. I love the gold. I love that it matches what I'm wearing. Again, this can be a summer look or a fall look. If you guys recreate it, please tag me on Instagram, Facebook, anything. I would love to see if you guys create it or not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you have not, please subscribe down below, and please hit the notification button so whenever I post something, you guys can see it. Again, thank you so much. I love you guys, and good night.